I'm just an average student, and yeah, I think there is nothing very special in my profile. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Sramana and I make videos on higher education in abroad lifestyle in Germany. Today I'm going to talk about how I got 11 admits from different universities all across around the globe. And I'm also going to share my profile. Hope it will help you to understand how to get an admit and what are the things I had done that helped me to get all the admits. So yeah, let's start the video without any further delay. So the first of all, I want to share my profile so that you will get a glimpse of the idea that what my profile looks like. So I had done my BTech in electrical engineering from KIIT University and my grade was 1.8. It was the German grade, and basically I think it's 8.5 Indian grade. And after that I had almost 5 years of work experience in IT domain in various investment banks. That's all. I had not done anything very special, or I was not involved into any sort of co-curricular activities during my, so that's my profile overall. Yeah, with it I got NSC scholarship, that is the Northeastern scholarship, during my bachelor's, and I also got merit scholarship from my university. So that's it. So after my bachelor's in 2016, I never thought of doing a master's ever in abroad. Actually, I never thought of doing any master's. Yeah, but here I really want to thank my husband and that time my boyfriend, who really motivated me always, like, you should do masters, you should give it a try. And so yeah, so I thought of like why not give it a try. In 2019 around May, I really thought of like, okay, let's give it a try. And I thought of like first doing my IELTS. I basically took baby steps, or I set a small target for myself, like if I had done this then only I will think about it. So first of all I thought that okay, let me give IELTS, and if I clear it, then like if I get a grade of 7.5 or 7, then I will think about masters. So in May only I bought my book. I followed a YouTube channel called IELTS Lees. I will put the link in the description. It was really helpful. And for September I booked my exam slot for IELTS. And luckily I had cleared the IELTS with grade 7.5. It was not that great, but it was okay. After that, now the next is like I want, like in which university or in which country I want to study. So there are some things that was very clear in my mind, is that I don't want to spend a lot of chunks on my studies. So USA was never my option. I know that GRE or GMAT is not my cup of tea. So I was not into any of these exams. So for me, the countries that were left were Germany, UK and Ireland. So I focused on these 3 countries. Now the next aim was to select the course. So I had done my BTech in electrical engineering, but I was never into electrical stuffs, or I did not have any such interest. But I thought of like, already worked in IT for so long, but I'm not good in programming. I thought of, okay, let's go for management. So MIM was always my option. MBA was never my option because it is a paid course. And along with it, I also thought of doing any course related to sustainability or renewable resources, because it is something related to my bachelor's degree and I have a keen interest on it. So these 2 courses I looked upon. Now the next is to find the universities. So for that, what I had done is that in my one of my video, I will put the link. I already said that you have to make an Excel sheet where you have to put all the courses, universities you choose, and all the documents. So that's what I did. I made an Excel sheet. I put 3 tabs of different countries. I actually only trusted one site, that is Study Portal. I will again put the link in the description. I put my filters, what is my budget and what is my subject, and I got all the universities. I did a lot of research. I think me and my husband used to sit for hours and see all the requirements, conditions, because in some they need GRE, in some they doesn't need GRE, in some they need something, in some they doesn't need something. So we used to do a research a lot. Like, I remember at that time he used to stay in Mumbai, I used to stay in Pune. He used to come like on Saturday, and the whole day we used to do this only. Yeah, so we used to do a research, like what are the documents required, what are their eligibility criteria, whether I am like fitting into it or not, what is the budget, what are their tuition fees and stuffs. So after that we decided almost 15 courses from these 3 countries. Yeah, so my first top priority was always Germany, because I really want to go into a free university. Second, Ireland. Third, UK. Ireland and UK's I only chose for management, because they have this 1-year management and it's comparatively cheap, but still they are the paid courses. Yeah, so I made this university list as per the ambitious, moderate and safe. Safe are the one which have some sort of tuition fees. In Germany also, or in UK and in Ireland definitely they have. In UK, Ireland, I chose only 2 or 3 universities, rest all are Germany's one. Yeah, so after that, the main thing that come is that everywhere they need the degree certificate. I did my bachelor's in 2016, but I did not get my degree certificate from university. Yeah, so I have to contact to my university, send them mail, because I need a lot of documents, transcript, ranking certificate, letter of recommendation from professors. So I communicated with my professors, and finally when everything is done verbally, I took a flight for Bhubaneswar during October, and yeah, and I collected all the documents. That was a hell day. I have to run the whole day in my college, but finally I got all the documents thanks to my university. They were really cooperative, and I came back to Pune. Yeah, after that, actually when you will apply to so many universities, each of the universities will have a different date of submission, date of application, different conditions. So I jotted down everything, and now is the time to start applying. Yeah, and one more thing guys, I used to spend hours to make letter of motivation. It is very important, I guess. Yeah, so I used to make letter of motivation individually for each and every course. Like, none of my letter of motivation was similar, so it's always different, and I used to spend a lot of time on it, and I think that really helped me to get the ADMITS. Yeah, so now is the time to apply to my first university. So the first university, or at the earliest date of submitting the application, was the University of Oldenburg. It was the earliest application because this university, the course was renewable energy management, and this course was also associated with DAD scholarship. So I applied for DAD scholarship. That's why I need to apply it on December. Yeah, so generally the scholarship universities, you need to apply it before. So I applied for it. I put all the documents together and I applied. After that, I had applied for the Erasmus Mundus colleges. I applied to 3 Erasmus Mundus course. I know it was very tough and I will not go through it, and I definitely got rejections. And yeah, and after that I just started on applying to different universities: Newcastle in UK, Trinity in Ireland, and Los in Germany, like ULM, Leipzig, TUM. In TUM I applied for 4 courses: sustainable transportation, SRM, sustainable resource management, masters in management, and power engineering. Yeah, so I applied to almost 13 universities or 13 courses from different universities, and now is the time to wait. So first I got a rejection for the DAD scholarship, but I got the admission for that university, that is the University of Oldenburg, in February, but I did not get the scholarship. It was a paid course, although the fees was okay, it was just 1200 euro. After that I got rejections from all the Erasmus Mundus course. Like, I did not get the scholarship, but I was offered a self-funded one, and I was like, no, I don't want to pay that much of money. After that I got my admission in 2 universities of Ireland, Trinity, and one more, I think it's a National University of Ireland. So I was really considering Trinity University because it is a reputed university and it is a 1-year course. TUM results were not published, and I was not very sure if I get into a public university or not. If in Germany I did not get into a public university, maybe I would go to Trinity. So after that I got an interview call for the SRM course for TUM, and I got my admission or acceptance from Leipzig, ULM, Freiburg, and finally from TUM. So from TUM, as you know, I applied for 4 courses. I got the acceptance from all the 4 courses, and I was in cloud 9. Yeah, and now is the time to choose like which one to consider. So as TUM, you know, is a very good university in Germany. Although it's a 2-year course, but it's a free course, and at that time pandemic hit, if you know, in 2020. I thought of like it won't be a safe option to go for a 1-year course, so I thought of let's go to TUM. So this is the way I came here in TUM, and I'm really happy with my decision. Now I think that's my journey overall. There is nothing much to share, so you can understand that I'm not a very brilliant person with an awesome career profile. So guys, please understand, in Germany it's not required. You don't need to have an awesome profile with awesome marks to get into a public university. You can get it if you have a good mark, if you have an awesome letter of motivation, and if your all the documents are synchronized in a proper way, you can get it. That's all for today. If you like my content, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe my channel. Until then, bye bye. Stay happy, stay blessed.